Just first things first, man. How's it feel to finally actually get back out? Like after a lot of stuff, you get to kind of dive back into it a little bit.
At first I wasn't sure how the transition was going to go, but today, for being our first practice, it went really smoothly. Everybody's running around, moving, fast, competing, having a lot of fun out there.
I was like, you used to having spring go a certain way for however long you've been here. Was there anything you noticed that was different, whether it was the PA announcer telling you where to go during drills, like how much did that take to get adjusted to?
Kind of every way, from when we meet, when our meeting times are in the morning before practice, when we have our lifts. Then again, today is the first day, so I haven't seen, because we haven't really had our lifting days yet, so I really haven't seen like the schedule like that. But as we're talking about on the field, it's kind of the same, running to every drill. You got the guy over the announcer. What's different is, kind of playing music while we're doing our drills a little bit. And when we're doing our no huddle, they got the system going on. It makes it really tough on off, especially because it was our first day. It was pretty tough, but it was good. It was definitely a good first practice. You definitely had some ups and downs, but I definitely think that it went smoother than I had thought it would as our first practice.
Because things are new, does that kind of automatically lift kind of the energy level a little bit because you're trying to figure out what?
Yeah, so sometimes, even I kind of got this from Coach Adazia, sometimes change is good, and yeah, so it might, I'm not sure. I can't speak for the whole team, but I guess, yeah, I could see, people got some juice coming, but it's the first day, so everybody's gonna have that juice. You'll kind of see when we're mid spring ball what the vibes are.
Yeah, like give it 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Jeff was saying you guys started installing a little bit of offense, a little bit of defense, but how's that, even if it's the first step in the process, how did you feel like that was in the first day?
Well, my mind, I know for the receivers for sure, our mind we're definitely spending out there.
Sure.
And it's tough because, you gotta build the mental toughness because you're gonna mess up. It's the first day. You're gonna drop a pass because you're thinking about the plays, what routes you're running. And I think that our job is, and the coaches have been helping us with that all spring ball, is really to be mentally tough, because when it comes down to being on that field, the team that is more mentally tough is gonna win the game. So I think that with everything being different and it being our first day, mental toughness was definitely a key component that stood out today, I would say.
That's all I got. But definitely, the PA announcer reminded me of like a DJ. It was like,
it was definitely cool having that. He called me Zay the one time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. He's fast. He's probably the fastest wide receiver, so I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Keep it going.
Kobay, talk a little bit about some of the differences that you've noticed from previous coaching staff to today. I know it's only the first day, but what are some subtle differences that you noticed in terms of spring practices of the past compared to today?
Well, like I said, yeah, just like you said, it is the first day. The staff is a lot younger, so you can kind of see that a little bit, But like you said, it's really the first day. I haven't been able to see too much. My mind is all over the place on the first day. Trying to make sure our wide receivers are keeping their head up as well. While we're also trying to get the plays. So I haven't really, I guess, paid attention. I haven't really got to see what was really that much different, because, like I said, I'm trying to take care of myself, my wideouts. Make sure that we're on the right page.
Real quick, just two things. First one, like, if you're just trying to install stuff today or whatever, like, is it simple? Do you try to keep it simple, or is it still like, it's complicated, like learning on the fly?
So yeah, learning on the fly. Once you get, you kind of get the formations down. Like I said, you can learn the plays, but you're just not really out there moving that fast. Like, yeah, you can learn it in a day, like we install, But as the next practice goes on, as we watch ourselves on film, is when we know that step will be a little, like a half a step faster, which is all the difference, So I would say that installing on the fly is just the speed of the game. They always say, and I truly believe that, like, a smart player, like, if you know what you're doing, you have unbelievable confidence, you will move faster than what you would do when you're just learning.
And then the last thing, did y'all do the combine this week?
Oh yeah, we did the combine the other day. It was good. I even said this a bunch of times to my teammates. You know, I'm really glad that we got a chance to do that. You know, they made it seem like it was a real combine. You know, we came in, and especially for guys like me and like Max and like John. You know, this is our last year, so like it was really good to have that be like not the real combine or something. Or pro day be like a real first test. You know what I mean?
How long did they explain? The way they explained to us, it was like down to the day, down to the
like it was. It was we came in, you know, dead silence. You know, people are going like they had curtains around. You couldn't walk on the field. They had cones. Like, yeah. So they made it a real combine, and like I said, you know, that was huge. That was huge for us. You know, you had the real feeling, the real jitters. Like, you know, you got to go run your 40. You got to broad jump. You also get to see your teammates go, or the people that you'll be with you. So yeah, I'm really glad that we got that experience. Because, you know, now when I attack it, we'll have another one they said at the end of spring and even in the summer. So we'll get 2 more. So I'm looking forward to those. You know, I'm gonna test better. You know, cool. So.